Thanks everybody for being with us. We're excited to be on the Caravan and appreciate you joining in the fun. This is just such a great time for us, whether it be, as Coach Franklin talks about, continuing to develop relationships, whether they be James and I, who are, finishing our third years and going into our fourth, or whether it be two Penn State alums in Randy and Denise that have, a lot of history and a lot of passion for Penn State. But being out, and I love being on our Commonwealth campuses. I think this is a way to pull together the entire campus, Penn State University campus idea, and I love being out and talking about our 800 students and the successes that they've had, and the challenges and the things that we've got ahead of us. For those of you that'll stay and listen to the conversations, I think we've had a really good year. I think we're very good. I think we've always been very good, and we've had some real highlights and some ups this year, but we can be a lot better, and that's what we get up every morning. I don't do back handsprings, especially with this knee now, but I get up every morning and, how can we be better? How can we provide better conditions for success? And obviously there are a lot of big ideas around that, like the facilities master plan and some of the other things we've got going. But just a really exciting time for us, and glad to be out with our fans and talking about students and success and what's ahead for us.
The facilities plan, since you announced that, what, if anything, has changed in terms of funding and plans for funding?
Well, I think I said it the day we announced the facilities master plan. The next step was fundraising feasibility studies, which we are in. At the same time, we're also taking steps to move forward from a design standpoint on those projects that are in the first 5 years. So there's a lot of work around each and every one of those facilities individually, as well as moving forward from a master plan or a roadmap standpoint. So that work continues daily.
Sandy, there's kind of been almost a different kind of arms race in facilities nowadays. UCF is putting in a lazy river. Some schools have laser tag or mini golf. I'm just kind of curious, is that anything that's on the radar with Penn State, or is that kind of where you draw the line a little bit?
Yeah, what's on our radar is creating conditions for success. What, from a facility standpoint, do our students need to have optimal learning, training, teaching, conditioning on a day-to-day basis? The arms race is a reality in what we do. We don't have to win it. We don't have to lead it. We got to run the race. We got to be in it. We've got to be in the race, and we've got to be providing facilities that meet the needs, again, the kind of teaching, learning, training needs of our students on a daily basis. Does it need to be more than that? No. That's not who we are. That's not how we do things. We're gonna build facilities that help our students every day and that tell our story. I do think doing our facilities in a way that take advantage of our history and tradition, as we have with some of the projects you've seen, both Lash and the Morgan Academic Center, I think do a great job of, within the physical environment of the facility, telling our story and using our past and kind of pointing to the future.
You said back in December that James's contract was moving along. Did his extension get tabled? Did that happen and nobody knows about it? I mean, where is that process right now?
Stay tuned. It's moving along.
Is this taking longer than you thought it would? Because traditionally those have been announced in a relatively small window.
There's no pressure or hurry from either Penn State or from Coach Franklin. So I think it's happening as it's happening.